So, the game I am playing today is called LineWay. This is a puzzle game where you have to draw a line through all of the tiles that appear on screen. That's the entire game. Let's get on with the video then. Okay, no, before we get to playing the game, I do want to give out a little bit of background information on the game itself. So, this game is kinda old. It came out in 2017, because apparently my generation considers that to be old for some reason. It was made by a one-person indie developer who goes by the name of Pony. Now, I've actually covered one of Pony's games on my channel in the past. If you remember the Delete a Night's double feature video that I did back in February of 2018, the first game I covered in that video, which was Delete of course, was also developed by Pony. So they are a developer whose work I have showcased on the channel before, but as far as I know, this is the only other game they've worked on. I think they've only ever released 2 games on Steam. I've known about this game for a little while because I think I actually discovered this game not too long after I played Delete. Of course, my usual excuse for only choosing to play the game now instead of playing it when I first came across it is just because, well, I kinda forgot the game existed. I've definitely used that excuse more than once. But I'm playing this game today because I just feel like doing a much shorter video today. I mentioned in a previous video that I want to try and put out some much shorter videos now, even though the past 10 videos that I've uploaded so far this year have been the opposite of that. But this time, I'm being serious. LineWay is a game that I'm definitely not going to be playing for that long, because it's a very simple and straightforward puzzle game. However, just because it's simple and straightforward does not mean it's easy, because it is surprisingly hard, or at least it gets very hard in the later levels. And this is a game that I was originally going to feature in one of my double feature videos, but since I decided that I wanted to try and make something very short and sweet tonight, and I do say tonight because I'm recording this at like 11 PM, I just wanted to play something very chill and simple, so that is exactly what we are going to do right now. So I can already tell you that LineWay plays in a very similar manner to some other puzzle games that I've covered on the channel before, specifically Cardinal Chains, because this is another one of those games where you have to move a line through a series of tiles, except unlike Cardinal Chains, LineWay does not involve any sort of arithmetic. And another game that I played about a month ago, which was The Answer is 42, is also pretty similar to this, but once again, it doesn't have anything to do with math. This is just a game where you have to trace a line through all of the tiles that appear on screen. You need to get all of the tiles, otherwise you can't beat the puzzle. Now, there are some gameplay switch-ups that the game will throw at you in the later levels, but I'll talk about them when we get to them. So for now, what you have to do is that there is this one tile right here that's highlighted. This tile is usually shaded differently from all the other tiles, so you have to left-click on this one right here, and you just drag it through all of the other tiles, and that's it. Pretty simple stuff, but it is going to get complicated pretty quickly, though. Also, the color palette of the game does change in between, I think every 10 levels, if I'm not mistaken. So this is another one of those games that's kind of divided into, like, multiple worlds. I'm gonna be showing off the first 3 quote-unquote worlds in this game, and I think after that we're gonna end the video off right then and there, because I really don't want to waste your guys' time with this one. I know I keep saying that in like every single video that I do nowadays, but this time I'm actually being dead serious, okay? I'm not gonna keep you guys here for too long, so we're only in the 3rd level here, and we're actually getting into some tricky territory already, because if we go this way, yeah, these tiles up here are gonna be blocked off, so, I mean, I've played this game for a little while off-screen. Oh wait, I remember how to do this. There we go. I have to go to the left. Yeah, so this game is gonna cover, like, the first 30 levels of the game. I don't know how many levels there actually are in this game, but I think there's about 100, if I had to guess. And thankfully, this is one of those games where you can revisit all of the levels that you've already beaten, which is always very much appreciated. Oh god, okay, hang on a second. I'm already forgetting the solutions to, like, every single puzzle here, and we just started. Okay, yeah. Go up and then go around. Make, like, a little circle. Very nice indeed. I also really like the sound effects in this game, too. I will say, the amount of sound effects that the developer implemented for the tiles themselves is pretty surprising. It's like every single time you complete a level and then you move on to a new level, Yeah, the tiles actually make noises whenever they're spawning in, but it's like they always make a different sound effect every time. Which I guess is a good thing, because that way you don't get annoyed by hearing the same sound effects over and over. So I mean, this is pretty much what the game is, but keep in mind that these are just the starting levels right here. When we get into World 2, we're gonna start seeing some pretty weird stuff, that's all I'm gonna say. The game definitely gets a lot weirder as it progresses. Oh god, what do I want to do here again? I'm already forgetting. I think we want to actually not go around here, because this is just gonna block me off. This is basically like a dead end. Yeah, there's like one remaining here. So in order to drag... oh, here we go. Yeah, this is how you properly do it. Okay, so in order to drag a line through all of these tiles, you need to left-click and hold. If you let go of left-click at any point, yeah, your line will go back to the starting tile. And keep in mind that you need to click on the tile that's shaded a slightly different color right over here in order to start drawing a line through all of the other tiles. If you just click on the standard tiles right over here, nothing will happen. So let me see how I did this before. There we go. Gotta slither around like a snake, basically. There we go, very nice. A fairly long line. So that's actually it for the first world. So here's the second world. So this tile right here with another gray square in the middle, this is a wall. You can't do anything about the walls. They're solid and you just need to go past them. The one thing that is kind of interesting is that, yeah, if you create like a circle around the wall, it causes the wall to disappear. But I don't think that has any use though. Because you can't draw a line outside of the tiles. So, I don't really know what the point of that is. I guess it's just a way for, you know, the game to just remove all the tiles that you don't really have a use for? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, these levels are fairly simple and straightforward right now, even with this wall mechanic right here that they're introducing to you. But World 3 is definitely gonna get a lot more complicated, though. I actually struggled quite a bit with the World 3 levels in particular, and you're gonna see what World 3's gimmick is in just a little bit. I guess in some ways this also kind of reminds me of Adrenaline, except you actually have full control over the line that you're drawing here. Alright, keep it on going. Keep it on going. This is just baby stuff right now. But I promise that it will actually get a lot more difficult, though. Especially in World 3. Like, World 3's levels are kinda weird, okay? Okay, I can't draw it like this, because this is gonna block off... yeah, it's gonna block off the tiles in the upper right corner. So, I think I need to go straight? No, I don't need to go straight, because that's gonna block it off again. Okay, no, go downwards, I think. Oh yeah, here we go. We gotta go down. Very nice indeed. Okay. So, this is actually not the end of World 2. Alright, God, do I go... okay, yeah, I just go down again and just perform like a U-turn, basically. That's essentially what I'm doing here. Okay, this level, though, I remember having a bit of a difficult time with. Yeah, you see, if you go up like that, then you're gonna block yourself off from the tiles below. Yeah, because, see, the thing about this line is that you can't make it cross over itself, which is actually very similar to, The Answer is 42. Actually, I don't think you were allowed to do that in Cardinal Chains either. I'm fairly certain. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work either. So how did I do this again? I think I have to do something along the lines of not this, because there's still one more tile that's left out in the open, left out in the cold with no one to love. No, this 2 right here is also not gonna work, because then there's 2 tiles remaining. Maybe I want to, like... oh, here we go. Go in the middle. Yeah, go through the middle right here, and then take care of the other tiles. There we go. That way you don't block yourself off. Not quite Galaxy Brain plays right now, but, okay, this level right here, I think... actually, wait, this is not how I beat this before, is it? Oh, maybe it was. Maybe it was. Okay, I don't remember that at all. Yeah, you got a level there with, like, 4 walls. Not quite the hardest level in the world, though, because all you need to do is go down and to the right and then back up. You kind of need to, like, slither through the walls somehow, if that's even the correct term. Okay, so World 3 here is kind of weird. So, you now have keys that you can use to unlock tiles. Indeed, and some of the levels in World 3 actually have multiple keys for you to collect. So yeah, the basic premise right here is that you just pick up the key and it unlocks a tile. So there's usually one tile that is locked here. That's the one with the lock on it. Or I guess the keyhole, to be more precise. So basically you just pick up the key and you'll be able to go through that tile, because normally when the tile is locked, it just acts like a wall. So gotta pick up that key, and then you'll be able to move through that tile. But World 3's levels are definitely a lot more complicated than the levels we've seen so far, because this is, these ones do get a little bit strange. This is not, okay, this is not actually working right now. Well, I can't do this because it's gonna block me off from the top tiles. And I can't go around like this, because I'm gonna, yeah, just block myself off into a dead end. Okay, not like that, because then there's one last tile left. Oh, here we go. Okay, wait, let's get a better, like, visual representation of this. Slither around as soon as I pick up the key. Okay, that's how I did that. That's how you do it, as the girlfriend from Friday Night Funkin' would say. Okay, I feel like I'm getting baited by this key, though, because I don't think I want to actually pick this up immediately. I think I want to go around. Around town? Okay, maybe I don't want to go around town like that. Oh, not like that either. Oh god, what am I doing right now? Go around like... Not... Wait, hang on. Well, no, I think I need to finish the line when I get to this tile, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because this ain't gonna work. No, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Maybe this will be it? Oh, hang on a second. This is literally the same thing I did before. Okay, I really only have two options here. Either go up or go to the right. Because I can't go down at all, so either go right immediately, go up and then right. Which I feel is not the correct answer, because that still leaves another tile behind. No, I can't go diagonally. Yeah, this line right here cannot move diagonally. It can only move up, down, left, and right. Cardinal directions only. Oh, wait a second. There we go. I have to go up, right, and then, like, turn around again. Okay, here we go, here we go. Crack the code. Unlock the secrets. Okay. Yeah, here's a level that has 2 keys. I don't think this is, like, the most complicated level in the world, and as soon as I say that, I mess something up. Great. I think I need to do this. Yes. That is exactly what I need to do. Alright, that wasn't the most complicated level, but I think this one is just, like... Okay, I don't think it was this one that gave me the most amount of trouble. No, it wasn't this one. Was it the next one over? I think it was this level right here. Yeah, okay. So this level right here, I don't even know why this gave me, like, so much trouble. I think I spent, like, at least 20 minutes trying to figure this out, even though I think the actual solution to this is not really that complicated, because I think it just involves not that. I think what you gotta do is that you don't do that. You gotta go to the right, and then you go around town, and then I think you can... Actually, no, that gets you stuck as well, because it leaves this tile behind. Actually, it leaves 2 tiles behind. Oh god, okay. This was when I became pleasantly surprised, because I was not expecting this game. Like, I'll be perfectly honest. This is only like a $2 game on Steam, I think. Oh, this is not gonna work either, because this also cuts me off from tiles, or this just leads me into a dead end. Yeah, this is a very inexpensive game on Steam. I think it only cost me about $2, maybe not even. I think it was only $1. I wasn't expecting the most complicated puzzles in the world, but my god, man, when I came across this puzzle, I was definitely surprised, because these puzzles are actually pretty well designed. They're pretty clever and well designed for, like, a $1 puzzle game on Steam, or maybe it was $2, I literally do not remember. I think it involves doing some sort of spiral motion in order to escape from this wall right here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, here we go. No. This is the thing that I did earlier, I'm pretty sure. Do I have to go to the left, perhaps? No, that's gonna cut me off from some tiles as well. Okay, hang on a second. No, you can't go to the left and then spiral around the wall, because that's also gonna either lead you to a dead end or cut you off from tiles. Go to the right? I mean, that seems like the correct decision at first, but then, again, you go to the left and you can't get the other tiles on the right. I'm thinking I need to get the key first. Oh, here we go. Yes. So I didn't realize that I could just go and grab the key first and then, like, go down and spiral around. I thought for sure I had to, like, do a spiral motion around that wall, but it turns out, no, just go get the key and then do the spiral motion. You can still go and grab the key first. Okay, so this one right here, I think is something like this, and, no, that's gonna cut me off. Hang on a second. I gotta go down like no, that's still gonna cut me off from at least one tile. See, what I like about this is that you can at least undo your moves. Like when you move your cursor backwards over the line right here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely had to finish on that top tile in the middle there. You gotta try not to cut yourself off. You have to take, like, the lower route. You have to go all the way to the left. And then grab the key. Well, I mean, you already grabbed the key, but then you go through, like, the unlock tile, I mean. Right, I feel like this key is baiting me. I don't know why I feel that way. Oh, I know exactly why I feel that way, because it's just gonna lead me into the damn wall. Okay, what if I go, like, down and then... whoa, hang on a second, hang on a minute. Okay, no. That wasn't leading me into another dead end. Okay, I was thinking about that correctly. That's fine. Yeah, you'll notice how the color palette is changing to signify that we're in, like, a different area now. Okay, so this level right here, with 3 walls and a key, this level also gave me, like, a very hard time as well. Yeah, because these walls are not going to allow me to turn, it's just going to lead me into another dead end. So I don't remember when exactly I need to grab this key. Oh, that's when I had to grab the key. Go up and then to the right and then, like, do a little, like, zigzag motion right here. Alright, well, whatever. I don't know why that took me, like, literally 10 minutes to beat the first time. Okay, so this 4th world right here is kind of a weird one. So, you have this tile with an arrow on it. If the arrow is facing to the right, like it is on this tile, you have to approach it from behind. Or basically, you have to be moving to the right in order for the tile to activate, otherwise it'll just act like another wall. So, when you hit this arrow, suddenly you have tiles that have either a check mark on it or an X. So the X is the tile that basically behaves like a wall. So you have to go through the one with the check mark on it. That's the only one that actually allows you to pass through. So these arrow tiles almost force you to go down a specific path. And it can be a little bit tricky at times. Yeah, see how they get, some of the tiles get converted into, like, check marks and another one gets converted into an X. So you just have to keep going forward, basically. Yeah, that one's not really all that difficult. This is the level right here that I stopped on, because this level is definitely... This level is weird, okay? So you have to go, I'm pretty sure you have to go through this tile first, but notice right here that there's a wall in the center, and then if you go like this, you just end up getting trapped into a bunch of dead ends, because you can't go into the wall, obviously. Like, you go through here, this is a dead end, go to the left, dead end, go down to the right over here, like below the wall, dead end, just keep on going down here, again a dead end, because you're missing a whole bunch of tiles. This definitely would not work, because again, a lot of tiles that are missing that you can't actually go back and grab, or collect, I guess. And I wasn't quite able to figure out how to beat this off screen. Because my understanding is that you have to do something like this. Okay, see? Yeah, but again, this, you have to turn left right here, and that's not gonna work out, because the line's gonna get stuck. It's gonna have nowhere to go. So I'm thinking that you absolutely have to go around like this, but then where in the world do you go after that? Like, I know you have to go through here. You can't do this, because that's just another dead end. I don't know. I mean, you can't go around the wall like this, because it's gonna block you off from the tiles all the way in the bottom, and I'm pretty sure you need to finish right here in this corner, unless... Well, no, because you need to... This is a left-facing arrow tile, so you have to approach it going left. Oh, wait, no. This is not gonna work either, because either go right, go down, it's still gonna block me off from, like, this bottom left corner here. This is by far the hardest level that I've come across, because I genuinely don't know what to do. I can't go around the wall like doing a clockwise spiral, because that's gonna get me stuck. And if I do like a counterclockwise spiral, still gets me stuck. I mean, I don't know, do I somehow have to find a way to hit this middle tile right here first? So that way it's not left behind? Because if I do this, it's gonna cut me off from this center tile right here. But here's the thing, if I go to that tile immediately, then I'm forced to keep moving to the left, which is gonna block me off from the tiles below right here. Like, I can still keep going like this, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to reach those bottom tiles. I'm confused right now. I'm very confused. I am absolutely confuzzled. Am I just dumb or something? Because I legit cannot figure out a solution to this. There's no way I could loop back around like this. No. Or what if I leave one of those tiles behind? Wait a second. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a second. I might be onto something here. Well, hang on. No, I can't loop around. I can't cross over myself. I can't cross over myself. Okay, wait a second. No, that's gonna lead me back into the same place again. Dude, how do I do this? I don't... How do I solve this puzzle specifically? I can't figure this out to save my life. Hang on a minute. It seems like I may have discovered something here. Oh, this is not gonna work out at all. What am I doing? I can't do this, though. No, because it's gonna leave tiles behind. What if I... Oh! Okay. So I go through the left arrow, then I keep going down, get those... Okay, so hit those tiles first, then I can loop around and get the tiles at the bottom. Okay, so no, I do have to loop around the wall. I just wasn't, like, going about that correctly. So I had to just go all the way to the right and just leave those other tiles behind, and then I loop back around to grab them. Okay. Because it doesn't block me off that way, so it's perfectly fine then. Oh, Jesus, what is that? Okay, so I have to... Oh, okay, yeah. So I have to approach that going left, and then I can only move upwards. Okay. The arrows actually turn as well. Oh, God. Okay, well, I see... Okay, well, what is this now? I'm gonna block myself off again. Do I? No, that's not... I probably need to finish in this corner right here, like where my line is at. No, that's gonna block me off from the tiles right below the wall, like directly below it. Okay, wait. Hang on a minute. Ah, there we go. Okay. I mean, as I mentioned before, you can't leave any tiles behind, so it's almost like forcing you to take the most inefficient route possible. You can't cut any corners here. You have to hit all the corners. Oh, I see. 2 places I can't go to, huh? Okay, well, in that case, let's try this. Let me try something like this. Oh, wait, no, I have to approach this from the side. Nope, that's gonna lead me into pain and misery. Okay, I assume I'm gonna have to finish like this. So let me think about this here. Okay, well, there we go. So much for thinking about it. More zigzag motions, creating like a staircase almost. Okay, I think I already see where I have to finish. So, I was thinking going around like this, but the only... Oh wait, no, it's gonna force me to do this anyway. Oh no, but these tiles right here in the middle... What do I do about those? Oh wait, no. I know what I have to do with those. I know exactly what I gotta do with those. Hit those first as I'm, like, moving out of the starting tile. Okay. That's not all that complicated. Okay, well, we have 2 walls here. Do I have to possibly... Okay, I think I see where I have to finish again, actually. Go through here. Oh, no, that's not gonna work out. Well, no, this is just a right arrow, so I have to approach this from the right. I'm not supposed to turn into it. Okay, hang on. Hit those first, then. It's probably what I actually have to do. That's what I figured. Okay. Alright, then what is this? Okay, so this one is actually turning again. Okay, there's a lot of... Yeah, there's definitely a lot of tiles here. So, the amount of tiles in these levels typically increase as the levels go on. Okay, but this one is not... These ones are not all that complicated, though. Yeah, you don't need to do anything about the walls, because you can't get rid of the walls anyway, so you have to just completely ignore them. They'll disappear anyway when you're done with the level. Okay, hang on a second. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Or maybe I'm not. Hold on. What is going on here? No, this is how I have to approach this downward tile right here, because I have to turn into it. So in that case, I'm gonna leave it well, no, I can't leave it alone, because this is just gonna block me off. Or wait a second. No, I can I just turn back around? Wait a minute. What's going on here? No, that's definitely not how I do that, because I need to find a way to get to this tile. Try getting through the longest route imaginable. Oh, the longest route imaginable was actually the correct way to go about it. Okay, fine then. I'm gonna assume probably... Oh no, not looping around like that. Holy crap, what am I doing? Here we go. Okay, so this is how I actually have to enter it. Okay, this is not normal. Or this is not the correct way to go about this. Hang on, I messed something up somewhere. Like this, perhaps. Oh wait, no, I have to turn into it like this. So wait, was I doing this right the first time? I can't tell. Oh no, I was doing it right the first time, I think. Okay, just go to the right first and then do like another U-turn. Okay, so that's actually it for the 4th world. So what's the 5th world then? Oh, I see. So you got some tiles that are actually rectangles. Okay, they're 2 tiles long. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna be ending the video off here in just a little bit, but I want to see what this is all about. Okay, yeah. So when you move through these tiles, it's basically like getting rid of 2 tiles. Okay, that's interesting. Is it gonna combine that with other mechanics? Oh yeah, it combines it with walls, of course. But of course... Oh, but that can very easily block me off from the other things. Oh, okay. So that's a little bit tricky then. Hang on a minute. What if I go around the other way? Maybe this big tile is how I have to end it off? Well, I mean, if I'm right next to the smaller tiles, then I can still turn into those. Okay, hang on a second. This is not as simple as I think it is. Definitely not. Okay, this is not baby stuff right here. This is definitely like 200 IQ stuff going on. Hang on. What if I do like a big spiral? That's just gonna get me stuck. Ooh, wait a second. No, that's still gonna get me cut off from the... Do I have to end with the wall? I probably have to end in this corner again. Oh no, and I just realized this is actually 3 tiles wide, not 2. So they get even wider. Oh god. I didn't notice that before. Okay, well... I think for now, we are going to end the video here. I think you guys get the whole gist of this game, and I don't really want to spoil the entire game for you guys. I highly implore you to go check this game out and play it for yourself. I think we managed to beat about half the game, though, because I think this white line right here is our progress bar, and it seems to be filled in by about 50% now. I think that's good enough. I'm not entirely sure what else the game is going to throw at me later on, but I'll figure that out in my own time. So that's LineWay. It seems like a very simple game on the surface, but man, these puzzles definitely get complicated later on. It's throwing like 2 tile wide and 3 tile wide tiles now. Great use of the English language right there, just one too many uses of the word tile. Yeah, so in other words, the game starts throwing a lot of curveballs at you as it goes on. Like more tiles that you need to draw a line through, and this is one of those games where you need to hit all of the tiles except for the walls because you can't do anything about those. They're completely solid. Yeah, and it seems like the size of the tiles change because we're dealing with like rectangular tiles now. So I don't know if maybe in the final few levels it will try combining all of the mechanics into one, like all the weird mechanics that it's shown me so far with the wide tiles and the arrow tiles. And the keys, which we have to use to unlock certain tiles, those will probably return in the later levels if I had to guess. I think I saw a preview screenshot on the game's Steam page that showed 2 different colored tiles that you had to create at once. So I think there are some levels later on where you have to draw 2 separate lines through the tiles. So this game is definitely a lot trickier than it looks. It does seem like it throws a lot of really strange mechanics your way in the later levels. It definitely goes into bizarre territory as it progresses. But I don't really want to spoil the remainder of the game here, so if you want to just go and play it for yourself, the link is in the description. The game is only available on Steam as far as I know, so that will be the only link that I add in the video description. And I guess that's all I can really say about this game. That's LineWay. Draw lines through tiles, but it's definitely more complicated than it looks, okay? This is another example of an indie game with a very simple concept, but executed pretty damn well, I would say. I was pleasantly surprised at how difficult some of these puzzles actually are. It's definitely going for the old-school philosophy of indie game design, that's for sure, like 2010 era indie game design, basically. And I definitely appreciate that, but anyway, thanks as always for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video I make. Later!